And we are live in here in the simulator crumb. It's me, your boy, not very high MR. I put a lot of time in this game, but I honestly just don't farm a whole lot. I'm more just, mess around, just playing the game. I have a lot of fun just playing the video game. I'm weird like that. I don't like min-maxing. If I, want to kill something, I got this mother trucker. Look at this thing. This is my something needs to die weapon. It's got multi-shot and it just kills stuff. But we're not talking about this thing. I mean, I can show you real quick. I like this thing. I'll show you real quick what this thing do. This thing it do work. Just to prove. We'll do these. These are more durable. And they're both durable to what I'm shooting at it. This is no damage boost, just your boy. Whoop. Horizontal. Oh, that sucks for you. Vertical. Also sucks for you. You. Are you gonna die? You're gonna die. You're gonna die. Die when I tell you to die. Oh, that is juicy. Yeah, just so much multi-shot. So much crit. I don't think you're gonna die. You gonna die to that? Yeah. Yeah, so if I want to kill something just like, and I can really kill something like this. Like that. If you really want him to die, you could do that. And pardon moi? Excuse me, sir? You die when you die, you die. See, these boys are dying. See that? What is that? Well, I have never seen that before. Glad I caught that on camera. Yeah, so if I want to kill something high level, I just grab this thing. Or, like any of these meta, Super Vandal, Blanca, Exorgist. I'm working on Tigris Prime, Tiburon Prime, Cortec, Dread. Yeah, this stuff all kills something. But, what they don't do is they don't have infinite ammo and look like a futuristic space rifle. I'm a sucker for this thing. I don't know why. I just really like the Flux rifle, and it pairs perfectly with my favorite pistol, little plinx. And I do have other pistols. I don't have like the coolest ones, but I got like the Arca Cisco and a form of that. Vapor Mariloc's fun. I have my nut Twin Roga with a ridiculous ribbon, Mara Detron. Like, I got some meta stuff, Pandero, Staticors, but this is my favorite, and this thing's just because, it just works. This thing, it feels like a little Star Trek rifle. These two are great, and the real joy of these two is you don't need anything. Like, pick a frame, pick this, and you are set. No need to switch to melee, no need to bring carrier. You get infinite ammo. You can do actions while you're reloading. So like if you wanted to, cast Iron Skin, you could just be like, I'll pin down, open fire, cast that, and we're back to full. You see that? If I had a normal gun, wouldn't be reloaded, and I would have reloaded and killed them. But we're not talking about that. My favorite thing about this build is I just dumped a whole crap ton of weapon swap speed into it, and just made kind of like a standard power strength, Rhino, without using his augments, but it had to be sacrificed. But yeah, this is a gas flux rifle and a radiation plinx. They got decent ribbons, not amazing ones. You can get better. I've had bad luck with rolling them, but radiation plinx doesn't do too much versus these guys. Neither does this. I mean, I guess it's not terrible. As I thought it would be. I will hush my mouth. This thing actually kind of works. I wasn't expecting this. I never even tested against field versus heavy guys. I mean, it's not amazing, but it kills them, I guess. So, yeah. But that's what we're talking about. We've done a whole long intro to get to the point where I say, this is not a sortie weapon. This is a star chart weapon. Look, we'll do 5 of these boys. We'll grab some of these boys. And some of these boys. And we'll send to level, what, 50? We'll do level 50. That's like, you know, that's like high-end Star Chart. That's decent. That's 20 corrupted, like a decent selection of corrupted stuff from Star Chart level. Oh, Prellis. Make him mobile. And sure, invincibility, just like really get a good basis for how this setup does. Alrighty, get some armor. That's kind of fast. Switch weapons real quickly. These gunners don't like it a whole lot. I basically have the worst possible setup versus heavy gunners, and even that. And that is still pretty good. You're dead, you're dead, are you gonna die? Sir, are you gonna die? You gonna die? Now you're gonna die. You're gonna die. If I get some headshots, you guys pretty fast. There. If I made a corrosive, it would do a bit better, but I don't feel like formatting for corrosive. I'm running low on forma right now. And yes, playing on a controller, my aim isn't perfect. But, you know, it kills stuff. Like, it works. It does its job. Oh, excuse me, sir. Sir. Yeah, that's just what I thought. So yeah, that's what these do. And like with weapon swap speed, I'm not amazing at this game. With weapon swap speed, you could empty your weapon, instantly swatch, and get back firing like really fast. These weapons pair off each other very well because you don't need anything. You pick up these weapons and you're Gucci. I do have like a high level, like if you really had to run sorties, like this is a decent ribbon overall. It's got negative damage to Grenier, which I don't like, but the Toxin is what I do like because it gives me gas and it gives me, where are ya? Stormbringer. It gives me the ability to do, where is it? Actually, yeah, we'll remove a damage mod too. So it's just corrosive, no damage mod, little less status. I don't have room. I just realized that I maxed some stuff out earlier, so I don't have room for anything else. So like, just you want to run some sorties. These are the hardest guys you're gonna face. These boys and these boys. And I can only do level 150, so we'll do level 150, 105. Pardon my bad. Speaking. Like if you really had to use a Flux rifle, it'll work. You know, it'll kill him. It'll kill him just fine. You can maybe toss in some crit stuff if you wanted to, and it would work a bit better. But even then, like that, yeah, that'll do. Come on, yeah. You could strip some armor, finish him off with that. Like that's viable. Bombards actually die pretty fast due to radiation flinks, thanks to crits. And I have just a really basic, no negative. It's like a freaking dual positive damage to infested crit chance ribbon. Like, if you get like a dual crit negative ammo maximum, that would be god tier on the flinks. Goodness. But yeah, it's just, you know, it does its job. It works. That's not bad. If you really want to, you could like, you know, melt some armor, switch. Maybe hypothetically, if you get like the timing right, strip the right amount of armor. If you go to like here, yeah, like that. You want to get like that. Like that's not a bad time to kill. I mean, you're using two guns, but the swap speed doesn't really hurt the time to kill that much. Corrosive don't do as much versus these guys. I mean, it still kills them pretty fast, but you can also just shoot them. It just works, like Phil Swift style. It just works. It just works. And I'm actually going to test something out that I haven't tried before, because, I don't know, I'm showing off the Flux rifle because no one uses it, and I feel bad. I feel bad for it. It's my baby. It's my baby, and no one uses my baby. I wish people would use it. We'll try like a crit build. We'll do, what? Vital Sense, Point Strike. I guess we'll do Corrosive. I don't know. What are we gonna run? Flux Overdrive, and then Sinister Reach. So Sinister Reach is always good. That's supposed to be like maybe more of a slash focus. I don't know. Let's see how this works. Whoosh, whoop diddy boop. That's not bad. I haven't even tried this. So if you really had to do sorties, you know, it's inconsistent a little bit, but you know, this'll kill stuff. Those crit slashes hit for over 1,000, almost 2,000. Like, that's not bad. What I'm getting at is, not everything has to be the goddamn Amprax, which just instant nukes whole rooms. That's what we call overkill for 99% of the game. You can do everything. Like that is the toughest of the tough, sortie level, elite units that I just bodied pretty. I mean, we could even make a mobile, just to like prove a point. We could just turn on the I'm gonna. This isn't like a meta rhino build, so I'm not gonna make it do any damage, but like that's not bad. There's no like viral, just like a really basic hybrid setup, but you know, it's not bad. It works. That's why I love this thing. This the augment, the Flux Overdrive, is incredibly versatile. Like, toss on some range. Suddenly, I'm you know, doing respectable damage with perfect accuracy at a, you know, what is that? 35 meters? 33 meters? That's not, like, again, this isn't saying that this thing's as good as the Amprax. If I really wanted to go in there, I'd have other weapons that could kill a lot faster. But, you know, it's okay to try out, like, niche weapons. Grab your favorite space laser pistol. Grab a futuristic rifle that does good damage, but, you know, doesn't exactly have the best AoE. Like, you can beat the game. Like, I could probably take this into, like, a Lephantis boss fight and do just fine. So, yeah, I mean, that's just about it. There isn't really much more to say about this thing. It's just, you know, it's a slash-based beam rifle with decent range, perfect accuracy, and a hell of a augment. And this thing basically means you don't need dual stat mods. You don't need them. I guess you could replace Sinister Reach, toss a Formon, replace Sinister Reach with a dual stat. That could work. But you don't need to. And then this thing is just, you know, the only thing this thing can't deal with, the only thing it cannot deal with is corrupted heavy gunners. Everything else, it does too much damage to negate their defenses, or it does, I mean, these guys, let's see how these versus these guys. These guys are strong versus radiation. Let's see if it can overwhelm that. Because it does just so much damage. Where are they? Yeah, these guys are strong versus radiation, and it's still. Oh, well, you sir. Yeah, you get headshots. Like even if they're strong to radiation, it just cuts right through them. And these guys are resistant to radiation. It's not like it has slash. Also, good lord, my luck in these crits has been just outstanding. And then, you know, you run to bombards. Similar story. And to all you, like, real meta lords out there, to, like, you purists, here's why this gun is good. Here's why this gun is good. Absolutely zero impact. So, easy headshots all day. Bonus damage versus armor and radiation. And, and that. That right there. That right there. Yeah. This is my baby. I love this thing. I love this weapon. Well, that is about it. I just want to, like, kind of, I don't know, gush about these guns, because no one talks about them. No one talks about, you know, off-meta weapons. But the reason I play Warframe is because I absolutely adore just messing around with weird combos and, you know, dumb weapon variations. Just because, they give us so much options with this game, so many options, and we just kind of stick to running the exact same setups for every mission. Have some fun. Grab a Spectra. Grab a freaking, I don't know, Vacor Merlock. Take the Ogres out for a run. Yeah, I've got 5 full-modern Ogres. Who cares? This thing's got a freaking projectile velocity mod on it. It's freaking amazing. Here, watch this. Watch how fast this thing goes. I'm just totally all over the place now, but we're going to toss speed trigger on just so you can see like how fast this boy is. Now, it doesn't do a whole lot of damage, but you see that? I mean, it's not made for high level. I made this specifically for the plinx, but yeah. You can make it for high level, but we're not talking about that now. Maybe I'll do a different episode about that. Maybe I'll make a different video on that. But yeah, have some fun once in a while. Go try out guns that you never used before. Like, mess around. What's the worst that happens? You put some Forma on a plinx and you end up not liking it, so you don't use it. That's it. That's the worst that happens, is you just don't use what you're putting Forma on, and then you go back to using what you already put Forma on, like you've been doing this whole time. I wonder what my top use. I mean, this isn't exactly a great indicator of that, but yeah. Don't know why I came in here, but I got, you know, got a fair few kills with that. I'm gonna get a bunch more because I enjoy it. And where is she? Where is she? You know, 2,000 kills. It is almost my most used secondary. It is very, very close. 9.1 to 10.7. I just got a lot more kills though, because it's an AoE. But my accuracy on this is way higher. So that's about it. That's about it. That's all I got for you. Oh yeah. All right. Deuces.